What's going on, y'all? I just want to say thank you for the support in that last video, and I got a lot of feedback, right? And one thing that caught my attention was market research. I didn't explain that, right? I said to do market research before writing copy, but I didn't explain how you do it. And if you want to write good copy, whether that's a VSL, sales letter, email, it doesn't matter. You have to, and I mean you have to have good market research, and you have to know exactly who you'd be writing to. All right. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to start market research as a beginner copywriter. All right. So first of all, you have to know their awareness level, whether they're unaware, fully aware, solution aware, product aware, problem aware. You have to know. Okay. And a good way to start market research is by going on their social media, right? So what I do is I look for influencers that have at least 10K on Instagram, and that have DM me blank to learn blank or something like that, and have a link in their bio, usually of like a link tree or maybe like Gumroad or something, basically that's taking you to either a landing page, their product, or some type of lead magnet, okay, in their bios on Instagram. So after you find this, you need to look through their content. And that's reading comments too, right? So you're consuming the content as if you are the ideal customer. And then you're looking through comments and seeing what people are saying, what people, just like their reactions to the content. That could be, I mean, they could literally be releasing some of their pains in the comments. Like I've seen this before. It's like, oh man, I wish I could do this, but I don't know how to do blank. Like I don't know how to create content, whatever. So I came to the solution or the conclusion that this audience is problem aware. They know they have a problem, but they don't know the solution. They don't know about Creator X, which is what I'm writing for Sam Huckster. He has a program called Creator X, and these people don't know about it, right? But they know that they have a problem, right? So we're in a good situation. Regardless of the awareness level, you're still going to have to dig deep and understand, because even if they're fully aware and they're ready to buy, well, then you have to just press on the dreams and desires, and you have to know those, right? So you still have to do in-depth market research. And this template that I'm giving you right here is very concise, right? Usually I go much more in depth. I use KJ Rainey's market research template, and it's much more in depth. I mean, it has the customer bubble, all of this, plus like 1,000. But problem aware, okay? They know they don't create good content, or they may not be creating content at all, but I came to the conclusion that they are creating content or trying to, and they know it's shit, and that they don't see results. All right. So I know from that that my copy needs to emphasize the pain points and then bring my solution. Okay. So really press down on their pain points, which is what I'm about to get into, their pains and problems. And then after you've pressed on those pain points, then you deliver the solution to their problems, which is Creator X in this scenario. All right. So pains. This ideal customer wants to get followers fast, wants to get a lot of followers fast. So that tells me that I need to focus on big fast, the emotion big fast in my copy, because this is one of their pains. It's painful that they're not growing like they want to and like they see others doing, right? I mean, you always hear some success story of someone blowing up overnight, and that's what they want to do. They want to get a lot of followers fast. Wants to be a master content creator. They want to create content so effortlessly, yet they struggle with it. This person struggles with creating content, and their pain is that they're not a master at it, because the people that they watch are masters at content creation, or damn near. I mean, they're pretty close, right? Wants to build a cult-like following. So that's basically going into monetizing their audience, but they don't have a good following. So this is a pain for them. They desire something like this, okay? And then wants to be able to edit like successful influencers that they see. And this guy that I'm doing it for, Sam, his content is absolutely unbelievable. It's pristine. It's really good shit. And by looking at that, I can already assume that the reader is going to want to be able to edit like him and have content like him and have the quality and value that he provides, right? So this leads into problems. Okay. A problem is they don't know what content to create. Not only are they struggling to think of content, they don't even know what to create. So the pains and the problems, I mean, they're getting pretty bad for this ideal customer. Okay. Because they're not seeing results and they don't know how to create content or what content to create. Doesn't know how to become good at content creation. Just as I said, they don't know how to become good. They're problem aware, but they don't know the solution. They don't know how to become good at content creation. Runs out of ideas. They don't know what to create content with. They just run out of gas. They don't know. They just lose motivation easily. Boom, loses motivation easily. I just was about to say that. Running out of ideas therefore leads to them losing motivation because they're not seeing results, but they're still posting a lot of content. Can't find inspiration for content. A lot of content creators will go and they'll scroll and they'll look. Like what I do, I have a Twitter page, right? And I go and I look at people's Twitter posts and I use really good posts and implement them into my own writing, right? Same thing with content creation. You find really good content, you make shit similar to that, therefore you have a better chance of going viral. But they feel like they can't find inspiration because nothing's working, right? And they're probably just sitting there scrolling and just not doing shit, right? Because they lose motivation easily. So dreams. Dreams bounce right off of pains. Same thing with problems and desires. Okay. So here are the dreams. Grow personal brand quickly. This perfectly bounces off of wanting to get a lot of followers fast. Right. You want to grow your personal brand very quickly. Big, fast emotion. Master content creation. Again, going right off of wanting to be a master content creator, but not even knowing what content to create or how to create good content. So that's one of their dreams. They want to master it. They want to monetize their audience, therefore making money off of the people that follow them. And that's the cult like following, goes right back to the pain. Become a world-class editor. Now this is directly from looking at Sam's shit. I promise. His editing is unbelievable. And that makes them really, really, really want to have that skill themselves. So wants to edit like successful influencers, boom, become a world-class editor. It's basically bouncing off of the pains, right? They dream about this success, this monetization, the mastering, the growing. I mean, they're dreaming about all this, right? The reader really wants this, and now desires right off of the problems. Okay, they directly correlate. Has endless ideas for content. This is a desire. Doesn't know what to create content is a problem. Therefore, he desires to have endless ideas for content. Effortlessly creates quality content. Effortless, easy emotion. Effortless. No one wants to put in that much effort, right? So if they're effortlessly creating quality content and getting results, this is amazing. This is a desire because right now they don't know how to become good at content creation and they run out of ideas. They run out of ideas, right? Always has the motivation to keep creating. Right now they lose motivation so quickly because they don't see results. But a desire of theirs is to always have the motivation to keep creating because they keep on getting results and they see this positive feedback. Gain massive amounts of money from their personal brand. So this kind of goes back to the monetization of their audience. They want to make a shit ton of money off of this, right? So this is a desire. It's kind of a selfish reason. They kind of just want to make a shit ton of money. Obviously, it's deeper than that, but that is a desire of theirs. And then this is something that I thought of that really helped me press on pain points, which is the questions ideal customers ask. Or sorry, the ideal customer asks. So this makes it easy to really push on pain because if you're looking through, like I saw this a lot, you look through the comment section of their posts, there's always some type of question that someone's struggling with. What products do I sell? What kind of content do I make? How do I turn viewers into paying customers? I see this shit all the time. Can I even do this? Now that's a fear. They're afraid that they can't even do it. So that's going more into the customer bubble. How do I edit good videos? That goes to the, let's see, where was it? Becoming a world-class editor and the pain of not knowing how to edit well. What style do I use to create good and captivating content? They're always looking for that edge. The reader's always looking for the easy way out. What is the best style? What's the best vehicle for this, right? What do I do when I lose that creative spark? Okay, the thing about this one, I literally got this from Sam's content. Like this was a hook, I'm pretty sure, of one of his videos. And that told me his ideal customer is asking that question. He has gotten DM'd that question. I promise you. What do I do when I lose that creative spark? They don't know. They're lost. They have no clue. They need the solution, right? How can I consistently come up with good content ideas? Again, tying back to the pains, problems, dreams, desires, specifically of not knowing how to come up with ideas all the time, not finding inspiration, and losing motivation easily. It all ties into them asking, how can I consistently come up with good content ideas? So that's about it. That's very concise, obviously. I will link in the bio the template to KJ Rainey's super in-depth market research, but this was just a summarized version of how to get in the customer's head and really do good market research to then write good copy. So I hope this helps. Drop some, whatever feedback you have and some questions for further videos. And yeah, thanks.